Yo, welcome back to TeamViza Tv Interview Series, Season 4. I'll be your host today, Ep5. I want to take this time to all my sponsors for making this project possible. Big respects to Stadium Cafe, Amiri Clothing, Lala Closet, the Royal Family Vision of Companies, In the Santoms Entertainment, Hacking Graphic Designs, and the best pizza in Southside, Shamalicious Pizza. Special guest in the building, come all the way from Belmont. Oh, the gangster, man. They say B-I-L. Look at the B-I-L. Special guest in the building. This gentleman went viral on social media playing his guitar on his peers. Let's look at the TeamViza TV. The guy who say he waved the Jesus banner. Joshua.
Well, me chat me song now. TeamViza, oh yeah, no, yeah. Them we sing now. Now everybody rock and come in here. Wanna give me God some thanks and some praise, and me say until the end of the days. To be going on the grave for you, my chant, I hear me feel it for the bomb. Now everybody rock and come in here. Wanna give me God some thanks and some praise. What wait on TeamViza? It's right there, man. Yeah, me done, yeah, me talk, yeah, me say, big up me God, big up me Father. From me band fly the Jesus banner. All who want feel laugh and skin them teeth like iguana. Speaking of reptiles like the million, them shut them true colors understand. Now let the devil beat you like banner. Play quite down a panorama. Try so up the vibes like a lemonade standard. But say me stand up, just like a ladder. I am me chant, I am me chant, I am me Tuffy Visa. And anywhere me go me sing and give them a teaser. And anywhere we go we turn the Shangon's pizza. Best in a south side and the cup like pizza. And then we touch on the man for the man and for the meat let me look again. And the beat and no breath and quick of them freestyle from the top of me brain. And so say me do it there. Well let me sing it. Now everybody rock and come in here. Wanna give me God some thanks and some praise, let me say until the end of the days. To go in and the grave, I hear me chant, I hear me tan. Now everybody rock and come in here. Wanna give me God some thanks and some praise, oh no man. Oh Lord, no way. Man fit and God for the love and me receive. And for music and everything that say born God for this now. When me can't stand on me own feet, I have left to eat and nothing for eat now. My friend, family and company and the least that the devil take an opportunity to send a little himself. If come and suck me like this now, I am free now, I am free now. Now everybody back and carry and come in. Wanna give me God some thanks and some praise, bossy scene. And then me come and sing with the guitar machine. And when me bossy place, I let me mash up the scene and freestyle. And let me knock a team, this is so free. And Talia and Antim and this is how we do it. I say me go jump the
Nah, look at Pan Super. Nah,
My G. My G.
let him know Joshua. Joshua,
Yeah, man.
welcome to TeamViza TV.
Yeah, man. Proud to be here.
Nice.
Privilege.
Bombs. Joshua, I'm speechless right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm speechless. I want to jump straight into it, right? Can you tell TeamViza TV a little about yourself?
Right. My name is Joshua David. I am from Belmont, right?
Yeah.
BIL.
Yeah.
I grew up in Belmont. I've been living there for 16 years. I'm 16 years of age, right? And I grew up with my grandmother. My mother was around and my father was around for a certain point in my life. And I grew up with my cousins, right? Man, there's females, so you don't know the thing that's good, but it was very wild. So you know, very wild. So you know, I always grew up around that thing, and we used to play drums and thing on bucket. So that's how I really started off my music. My music journey started off playing drums on bucket now. And you know, when I started to go to school now, I realized it had a competition. DJ writing started a competition, and I had to tell one touch phone, and they say we could sing a song and win it or something I think. And I didn't stand up 2 or stand up 3. I said, nah, you know, yeah, our phone. I said, nah.
Remember Alcatel?
Yeah, Alcatel one that. So Sophie there, we said, nah, we gotta write that song, boy. What? We bust that tune. So that was the first song I ever write. Right? So you know. Then the second song I write now was I think that's the same class. Had a calypso competition and I write a little a little rap for it, a little kind of, you know, dance or thing for it with my partner. We end up coming first place, right? That's the first time I perform on stage as well. And you know, through the years I go in, I actually wanted to be an artist, cartoonist, right? Cartoonist, with this. But so I didn't think, well, and I remember my cousin and them passed and say, what, the man shop, when I see drawing the boy, I say, yeah, but I like the draw, yeah. Well, so I studied the music. I used to always like the music, but I wasn't studying it so much until in Form 2. I realized I had a partner playing guitar. But I always wanted to play guitar before, right? I had a partner playing guitar. When I watched it, I said, nah, I get that something sweet, boy. I said, nah, they let them play that. I said, my mother, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Like, if I ask my mother to buy a jersey for me, all she do, she just try, she's best to provide, but I ain't gonna lie. She just try, she's best. I say, of course, I want to buy the guitar. She buy it. That was in Form 2, eh? So that I not really start off to play guitar.
You didn't guitar, did you?
No.
Oh.
I recently got this guitar, Isabella is on it, right? So the first guitar was in Form 2. Right, and I start off to play, telling you what, not. Form 3 now over the COVID. Days when the music really start to come in different now. I said, oh man, nothing to do, and I only out in TV and such happiness. And God showed me, directed me to OMG interviews, you know, OMG interviews.
Right.
And I watching all kind of thing, I watching Jaira and his son, all kind of thing. Right? And I watched Rudy interview. I know Rudy say changed my life, I know it might sound weird. Rudy say, boy, some people have gift, God give them gift, and they're wasting it, and go just watching them and saying, hey, but all that talent I give you and wasting it. But it's not to show off or anything, right? Just to draw a little point. So I said, nah, boy, I can sing, boy, why you already doing, boy? Nah, man, I wanted to be a soldier first. So I said, nah, I don't do the singing thing, boy, but then I study. Just so you can make a living out of this. So let's get put food at the table and go and say, Papi, man, the whole that. I will fix everything.
But I was telling you in conversation earlier on, your gift will make room for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Bible never speak anything about education.
Yeah.
You know, the gift will make room for you, and very talented.
Appreciate that much.
Joshua, I don't know if you believe how talented it really is. You're really talented.
Nah, man, I just like music. I just like to sing for people.
That's why you could sing, you could play instrumental, as your mom say. Not only guitar, you could play. You can play other things, right?
Yeah.
Besides like the piano, keyboard, and stuff. So, at this time in your life, you consider yourself being an artist, or you're just still feeling it out?
Artist, I consider myself an artist because I want to do artist.
Right. You mentioned something in your video that caught my attention. It caught TeamViza Tv attention.
Yeah.
You're the guy that fly the Jesus banner.
Yeah, for the Jesus.
How will you break that down for me?
I say big up my God, big up my father. From my born, my father, I was just going there. Some people will think it is my real father, but big up you too, but you know, same way. Big
up the both daddies.
Yeah, leave my father up in a branch. I say big up my God, big up my father. From my born, my fly the Jesus banner. All who want to laugh and skin them, so people just laugh. Right. They might laugh, but me and care, they could laugh and skin the teeth like going. Go that way they used to go, now when they kill them, I skin the teeth. Right? And then after, I saw the same. I shoot this, right? But there, I just break it down a little bit now.
Being this age and you're just 16, now you stand out because it's not the typical youth. Because if you look at the youth today, everybody into the Trinidad and the, you know what I mean? Right? What make you go this route?
Actually, to be honest with you, I used to sing gun thing before, but I don't know how to start off. That was so
too hard, man.
Yeah, that's one thing. Now when I'm doing it and that, I wasn't really so serious and that, because all them time when I was kicks in the music thing. But when, you know, when the serious part come, I say, nah, yeah, mad out gun thing. Crazy because I studied my grandmother introduced me to Jesus Christ at a young age, at a very tender age. I remember being small and thing, what? I used to get licks if I read my Bible, if I read my bed, and thing here, but he used to teach me a little prayer and thing.
Right.
In church, because actually what I learned to sing too. In church now, by watching people and different vocal abilities, how they're doing it, and you know, watch and learn and went to man practice. Drum set and all kind of thing, and watch how they're playing it, and you know, went to man practice. So yeah.
Yeah, if I say, okay, continue to be on that part of that journey, you know what I mean? The gospel is continue to spread the because you need plenty of that right now.
Yeah,
you need plenty of that now. Do you consider yourself being a spiritual young man?
I consider myself a Christian. If they say Christian and spiritual, well, let it be so. If it's not spiritual, let it be so.
Right. Okay, so you choose gospel through the fact that your grandmama introduced
And
you.
not just only because of my grandmother, because I believe it's the right thing to do. Because if you really watch, I sing in gun, I never kill nobody, I be honest with you. I never do any of them kind of, But I be singing it too much now, if you understand what I'm saying. So it don't really make no sense that I
Was the first party graffiti too?
Yeah.
That's all the gun thing.
Yeah.
What make you even go to that in the first place?
No, because, I think it was kicks
Kicks,
thing,
don't say it.
but I realize it when I hear it, it's something nice. I wish I didn't think, I don't think that. But when I really started studying now, because and I was thinking, I say, I never really hold any gun or kill anyone that I was telling you. So,
To even think. Anyhow, that.
Next
As they say, it's kicks, it's comic, right?
Yeah, it's kick.
I went into the camera and send a message to the youth and them who be looking like yourself because you get plenty of feedback since you realize you're coming on TeamViza. Right? What would you send the youths and them involved in this kicks thing with the gun thing and whatever?
I would tell the youths it will seem as is the way to go. But when God come and you hear that trumpet blow, it ain't gonna be kicks again. And the ground will open up wide and brimstone and fire started to fall. You go on the ball and to your pants. Trust me what I tell you. So I would tell you to build a relation. I'm not doing that to make it seem like if I'm all holy. None of us are perfect. So I would tell you build a relationship with Jesus Christ. Pray, read the Bible when the girl is strong in the faith, start to fast. You know what? I am all working and building a relationship with God, So that I would tell you, just build a relationship with God and God will guide you. God will show you which path to go, if to go right, if to go left. But that is how it was to me. That is what went on with me. God showed me to do this.
You have a special gift. Even when you speak and all, you have a gift. That is something separate from the music. You know what I'm telling you? So it says you can look into like writing books.
Yeah, man.
From a young age, you know what I mean? You can even have your own podcast like this and all too. And do your own thing, man.
Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Who is some of the gospel artists that you look up to?
Number one right now is our gospel. He died. Ketanan.
Ketanan.
I say, Ketanan.
If I was to change your voice and what kind of
Man
thing?
could I go like, what?
You could go which one I do
Nah. I was practicing the vaccine. Nah, but you see, that's the thing. Well, Jaraners too, I was recently speaking to Jaraners. But them telling me that they think, I remind them of Ketanan, but because of what they play the guitar as well. But Jaran was telling me, God gave people different talents to do different things. So that is why I say I believe my talent is just to, sing, and it might be, different things. So yeah, that is Ketanan, Jaraners, Positive, Blessed Messenger, and that is basically, the next one, boy. We say Kirk Franklin, Donny, I can't remember the last name, but Donny something. Yeah, international too,
International. So if it is a given opportunity to work with someone, like an artist, right, outside of gospel, would you take the opportunity?
Yes.
Outside of gospel?
Yes, but I'm not going, they will have to be singing about Jesus Christ or conscience. And plus, if you're around me, I will be talking to you about Christ right through as much as I will can. So by the time you're done work with me, you're a Christian. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. That's being real by the grace of God. So that's why I will take the opportunity, because some people just feel like, Christ Christian, I can't go because I grew up in Belmont, man smoking weed, man with gun, thing, all kind of stupidness. And I just be talking to that. Most of my friends in them thing. And I just move with them normal, but I be talking to them about Christ. So I say, boy, that is not the right way to go. That is not the right way to go. Most of my family, too. But,
Yeah. Everybody to their own.
But I will take the opportunity, of course. I will take it.
I want to go back a little. I want to go back into when you just came on, right? As I mentioned, school. Maybe you got school. What school is it?
St. James Secondary.
St. James Secondary. 4G. Class of 4. Then when you want to shout out in...
Big up Joe Ford.
Joe Ford.
Yeah.
That's your best friend.
Yeah.
Right. So, beside the music, right? Life for Joshua is like in Belmont. Your life?
Yeah.
It's like what?
Normal, well, I used to be outside and think plenty, but recently I started staying inside, boy. Because number one, the corona thing I birthed my grandmother. My grandmother is only my belief, but she's a stage 4 cancer survivor. Right? Yeah, but if you see she know, you wouldn't believe that, right? Yeah. You know? But yeah, we still just started sport. You know, I just normal, cool.
Sports and...
Sports, nah, man. Sport is make me
the football, right?
I like to exercise. That's the only reason.
Well, nice kicks there too. I know.
Yeah, boy.
You
Got tired by that.
Well, nice kicks. So the school is
St. James Secondary.
St. James. So going to school, a daily life at Joshua in school. Let's say, alright, you're home, you get up, you say your prayers, you prep for school, pay back on your back, kiss mommy later, you know? What Joshua days be like?
When I go in school, I see jumping on the table and you know vibes. That is a kind of person now, but you know, when I reach in school, I'm going from one. Me and my partner, you know, that kind of MC thing, and we going from class to class. I have to pen in my hand, we have a pencil, so we going and playing on the table and from class to class vibes, you know. Play drum and thing in school too. But the normal is drummer boy, that was called my school drummer boy.
Drummer boy.
Yeah, that was the normal in school.
So if I get a bucket and a piece of stick, you could pong in them right now.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, right?
Though you see the reason why I ask this question, because I want to go into depth now.
Yeah, man.
So, 10 years from now, you can look back at this in the same interview here. Or someone could look back at it and get Joshua full detail and everything. And to let them know, well, it's not a fly by night. You just come one morning and say, you know what, we're going to just know. Or in school, you're playing drum, you know, you're home playing guitar in mommy head. So he's saying, boy, load on this thing now, boy, I want to sleep. I don't go to work anymore. No, I want to speak about this video that went viral. Is this something that you always do? Like singing in front of like cameras, like phones?
I like to sing for people. So I just go around my neighborhood and say, no, sing for the neighbors. I might turn the sign too. So if she know what's going on there. Say, no,
you confessing right now then?
Yeah, kind of way.
Only on TeamViza Tv, you get confession.
You know?
Right.
And wait till that time, I sneak out the house and go and I go in by the barber shop.
Be careful, Joshua.
Yeah. But no, I was going by the barber shop. So I tell you, but still, I tried to hide the guitar downstairs to run through the traffic. Oh, my grandmother, like, I feel my grandmother, I know, but she didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that is always
good. I feel she had no way. I try all kind of tricks, When I go on the barber shop, I sing by it was only, what those boys? About 2 of them. And you know, I thank God that I can sing for people, because people just give you a certain thing. Because many people just tell me that they don't understand. So when I went by the barber shop, I get an opportunity to get some, what's the word I'm looking for, boy? Criticism, right? So somebody tell me, they say, hey, but it's something real good, but yeah, the form your words are a little more better. So that's how I say, right, when I went to, I said, God, you know, I don't tell her, she say yes, but I'm telling her that. So you know, that one thing I'll be practicing, the form my words better, but yeah, I like to sing for people, but the thing with the video that went viral, I was upstairs and I saw the men and them downstairs, but you know when the Holy Spirit tell you something, it's not just so. So the Holy Spirit tell me, boy, go and sing for them. I say, the men and them look at them, when they go, say, boy, go from here, I started study here. So I go on with the fancy, I play like I go in and bed, I go in for the bucket for the downstairs now. When they get there, and I say, hey, I can
tricks.
I hear what bust a tune for them, and they say, yeah. I started singing now, man. I see man running, so they say, nah, stop. I'm gonna pull up my phone. Man, pull up the phone and start the videotape now. I see phone come on. I say, alright, I'm gonna sing the thing. I started singing and thing. So I go and I wrote my normal thing. Next morning, all the time, I hear I get a text on my phone and things, so no. But jump to tell them, hey boy, I see a video with you, boy. Somebody else telling me to see me when I'm walking in the road, I go into my thing. So I want to know what I'm talking about. And I'm studying now, I say, what I'm talking about, boy, what the
All this way speaking, eh? Mom know about it?
Yeah, she know, I think she know.
She know after?
Yeah, but my mother doesn't know and she don't tell me. So like she so we know and I doesn't know she know. You know that kind of way?
Right.
So people tell me by the see you. They see me and they say, see me? They see me way back and they see our video. So it's when I really went up on the thing now. And I say, but wait now the video thing and people seeing it and thing. So I feel that. I say, what? Go, I didn't do like what song. I say, wait. But I say, thank God, you know, at least I get an opportunity to spread the word and, you know, showcase my talent or whatnot.
Yeah.
So that is really how the video come about. I went down and sang for the man and videotape it and put it up on the Facebook page. Zampi, I think this is his name.
Yeah.
Zampi.
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 One time. You ever believe that this particular video you're speaking about will go viral like this?
Nah, and I just be talking to myself, right? I just say, but one day if I go tell one day, right? And I just say, you know, the thing that they say was here, it doesn't be like what they expect it to be. So I think it's a normal thing. I know I custom singing to people. And nah, I didn't really think like that. I kind of, but I did not. I didn't really know.
I like that. When I saw that video, you work that guitar, buddy.
Right.
So you not go to college, no school, no courses, playing guitar? That's what I believe. Seriously?
Yeah.
Everybody to do everything, you know.
So you ain't going to music school? Schools provide music class, I believe, right?
Yeah, but they don't show you guitar.
Sure.
Nah, they might teach you pan. I don't like pan, man. I like to listen to it, but I don't like to play pan and things.
No, it's the way how it is here, as I say in the video, when it was, okay, start off with a certain melody, right?
Yeah.
And coming down to the later part of the video, you flip the melody.
Oh, reggae.
And you like listening and they start to beat a different kind of. How you know about all this? Like,
And I tell you, the kind of music I listen to, the same guitar Dan, that was kind of his style too. He used to do that now, boy. And it have a next artist too. So you know you listen and you combine it to make your own style. So it's like the guitar is like a drum. It's like a whole band. There's the drums and there's the keyboard and things. So it's like it's all in one now, boy. You know, so it's like you have to play all of them, but you still have to remember what it is saying too. But if you myself down there and then you say what you're saying, it's problems. You know? The video won't be like this, you know, the video that we keep funny video that you watch so funny. So it's not really what you're doing too.
right.
It's
But
practice, man.
and your mood, that was at night, that was not the other night.
It's night.
Your mood was like when your mood was be like when you're playing this
Glad
guitar.
I
this-
feel that different is Mr. You know.
And people in the back shouted, yeah, why think this thing?
Yeah, it's kind of hype up to it, but
Hype up, you kept going to more.
yeah, it's really nice. You see, yeah, play thing, hear and thing. Yeah, but you know, I just like to sing for people for some reason. You know, because music is something, if you really like, you feel inside, they want to listen to a song now. You know, you feel things, yeah. So that's why I be studying and see, I wonder if this person sad, but I want to sing a tune for you. I watch your name, I say, nah, I want a tune for you, bro. And I see my neighbor, and my name is David. Up in the garden. I say, man, I feel him to go and sing a tune for you. I say, I wonder if Granny go sing. I say, we don't trade the garbage, the Granny. So I go on to get actually track. I said, nah. I go in the back, watch me, what is this man doing here at the time in my house, but.
You just play and sing that song for him because he's sad.
No, well, normal, but you know, as I tell him music, this one, we feel sad, but I see him this, so I say, as opportunities now, but. So I go, I say, I can bust a tune for you. He say, yeah. Well, then I see a next woman come up. I say, well, yeah, me, boy. I know I'm normal now, but then I say, I feel that way, and I started to do this more often. I went up in my next house, and I know all over the place, and I'm just singing.
So you're that passionate about
Yeah,
music.
like singing.
You ever perform anywhere like, beside the school back then, like perform anywhere, like charity shows, gospel church?
Yeah,
anything?
because as I said, I basically now started to really do this music thing now because over the corona, over the COVID, well, professionally like this now,
You
but
pick up this quick.
like I keep give all the glory to God. You got God
Yeah,
save
man.
me. Because I just say, as my cousin was talking to me, he just asked me, like, so some kind of shop on it. He tell him, boy, if man read the Bible, so I done saw the thing now. I say, no, boy. I say, man never read the Bible. Man read, if you understand what I say, man read the Bible, but man did not read the Bible. Come like this. God inspired because my grandmother's telling me, well, I took a see my grandmother read plenty. I say, Granny, this happens, why this person this and that? Well, no, boy. Man never read the Bible. God inspired me to read the Bible. Come like this. Moses never part the sea, you know. It's God part the sea. God just used Moses to part the sea. It's all these song and thing wise, all these song them gospel artists and them singing. It's God inspired them. So like what they say now, when I play guitar, it's, you know, as my pastor was explaining to me too, he said he wanted to play organ, could he just play organ and thing now. And he just asked God, he never went no lessons, he just asked God, God gave me the ability to play this and he can play it. I swear this man played for years, man say he now start off to play. So I just say it's God really, you know, give me the ability to play instruments and sing because God know your heart too. God know your heart. I'm not perfect, but God know your heart, if you understand what I say. Because as I one thing I just say to, I thank God that he didn't bless me with shame. Because I don't have no shame.
No.
I don't have no shame. I can go and perform, I don't care, it could be a million, I perform in front of them. That is why I say I thank God for blessing me. Because some people Actually, I used to be scared at some point in time because, you know, I didn't really know what I was doing. But now, thank God he blessed me with no shame. You know, if I
didn't know you did.
naked, if I do, I will come naked if I do, I come naked. But thank God if I go off traffic. Yeah, man.
So where you see yourself like next 10 years from now, Joshua?
I see myself, I see myself a well-known musician that my family don't have to worry about anything financially. My mother don't have to worry about anything financially. My father, my grandmother, nobody had to worry about anything because, you know, sometimes in a family, people go through things and I just listen. And we doesn't even know I know. And I listen and say, nah boy, them can't be going through this kind of thing. Matter. And I'm studying how to make it in this music thing to try to provide work. So I see myself as a well-known musician, you know, that anybody need any help financially or spiritually, I will try to provide, you know, thing. Any youths and all that kind of thing. Yeah,
family. But the things on them, boy. So, I want to deal with the talent that you have, gift that you have, and the academical in school. Dealing with mom that concern. So she tell Joshua, focus on the maths and the English thing, and you know what I mean, that kind of vibes now.
But to be honest with you, education is not the most important thing, but education is very important because if you watch it, I've got a name Tyler, boy, this boy always behind me for school, and sometimes I get back to say, my fire was behind me for school, so boy. But to keep explaining to me, say, boy, thing, he says, suppose this, right? And he explained different kind of things to me. But to me, I am not too good with academics thing, but I just try my best. I just try because I study my mother too. And I say, boy, man, my mother paying money for me to travel to school, right? Sure, I can't be wasting it. So at the time I said, nah, I wanted to drop out of school. I said, nah, boy. I said, nah. I end up making my mother cry. Apologize for that again. Yeah, boy. I said, nah, boy. And then I started to study academics now because I send a video, I send a voice note singing to my art teacher. He said, boy, nah, tell him, nah, boy, you're good and thing. And he said, but you still have my educational part, academically.
Right.
You know, so I would say I'm not too very well with school, to be honest with you, but, you know, I try my best. Not too, if you understand what I'm saying, you know, there's some people very good, see, as I say bright academically. So, yeah, I'm not too well, like, in that part now, if you understand, say, but I just, you know, try my best. So I just aim to come out with at least 5 passes for the least. No less than 5 passes I aim to come out with. If I come out and I try my best, you know, 5 passes, I aim to come out with.
Okay, delivery, your vibes. Joshua, I see you 10 years ago being real bigger. No, I'm telling you, you continue going by the name Joshua, or you go look for...
Study your kind of thing, but I say Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Yeah.
That's Joshua, yeah.
I one day I study it out. I go fix that man, I go, you know. Fix it. I know that's something that should buy.
No, it's powerful, and then you represent the talent you have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, okay, my God look funny. It wouldn't be guitar.
Nah.
Honestly, they look like something else.
Yeah.
Really, but Joshua, powerful.
Where is that now too?
Joshua, 2 fire emojis at the front and the back of the name.
Yeah.
Right. Can I invite your mom to sit with you for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Before she come on, right? I like it to work this guitar. You see, I apologize to mom again. I like to work this guitar. I'll need this right now. Yeah, I like to work this guitar. I want you to introduce your mom with this guitar here.
No problem.
You know what I mean? So you do your thing.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah. Big up me mother one time. Pick up me mother one time, pick up me mother one time. No. Say she try to provide for me from small. Although she bank account, money wasn't all. But anybody this me say she try to do the best and then I went look up at them try to come and just let me do me thing right. I and do me thing well. And anytime I play the guitar, play it well. So big up on my mother, Natalia. One time and then she come out and she answer question. I say me big up me mother one time. When I wake up me mother one time, when I wake up me mother one time, fight for me. When I wake up me mother, me mother, me mother, me mother and mother, me mother, me mother, me mother and mother, me mother, me mother, big up me grandmother one time, same way. Man, let me check it one time. And let me check it and go down me see the sunshine. Every morning I me wake up say me say a prayer. Thanking God that we never see another day. Cause for them friends who I see me go astray. Anything just tell me fi know, me will obey. So let me telling you, all of me friend them dead. And I shot in a foot, straight shot in a head. Them not care where you from, them running in your bed. Me feel like one of me heart when so much innocent bloodshed. Come my father die for me, when panic house and die for free. Them want fi do nothing fi try spike me G. But life short, just like me G. Now you me chat and let me chant, hey. Pick up me mother one time.
That's another TeamViza TV Interview Series Season 4, the mother of Joshua. Hey, what's in the note? Yeah, how's you? Bums,
Hi,
what you feeling? What you mood like right now?
proud.
Proud. Beautiful, man. But one of the reasons why I sent for you, right, to come on set with Joshua, because he doesn't really see this often. As I show you, we have a couple of guests. And it's probably like 5% came with a mom. Like for whatever reason. But I see you came with your son to give me full support. Moms, I want to speak about Joshua. I want to describe Joshua in your own way. What type of person Joshua is?
Joshua is very outgoing, helpful. If you ask anybody in the area where we live, everybody has the same thing to say about Joshua. You don't hear nothing bad about Joshua. Joshua's so nice. Joshua is really nice with everybody. He's helpful. Sometimes he'll call me, mommy, I'm going to help this person, that older gentleman. I think he was moving some things or something. So I was like, Joshua, who's this? I don't know who's this person. Because remember, I can't be too sure these days. I was like, Joshua, who's this person? He said, some man living down the road. Like, we're going to help him move out some things. In that sense, yeah. So anybody, you ask about Joshua, everyone has the same thing to say about him. Yeah, very helpful, kind, supportive to everybody around him, yeah.
You see?
That's what he is.
Kind-hearted youth. And moms, since you realize, you might not call them moms. Some people doesn't like when I call them moms.
Make you feel old. Nah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Alright.
Alright. But moms, the son with this talent, how do you feel about this talent? You okay, you ever noticed it before?
I noticed it at first, as he said, when he was going primary school, I think it was standard 4 or 5 around here. Constantly he started drumming on everything home, on the counter, on the chairs, and everything home. So suddenly, Joshua, stop beating drums, you know, in that sense, because it used to be annoying at times, especially if you're trying to be quiet and, you know. So I think it was for my work sports. One of my co-workers in the police band, they were performing, and he said that he went and watch them perform. And at that time he was just studying drums, or just the drums. And he came over with the guy, and the guy said, I work with Malik for performers, you know, he gets on real good, you know, you could bring him on to the practice and what. And from there he started drumming with Malik for performers, you know, he performed with them Best Village, Carry Festa, that was I think 2018, when they're there, Carry Festa in Trinidad, you know, so he started off with the drumming. He still does the drumming, and then in school, like little shows in school and stuff, yeah, and I think they have a little band in school where they do the drumming together, he and some other schoolmates. Then he started with the keyboard. And
yeah,
he started with the keyboard next. I bought the keyboard for him, and he's self-taught as well, same thing with the guitar. And I used to tell him, Joshua, I'm going and look for some classes. And he was persistent, he don't want to do the classes, mommy, when I get older and I do an interview or you know, and I get famous. When they ask me where I want to tell them I was self-taught.
Yeah.
But you know with it, you know, you want to boast that you were self-taught. But I still, because at that time I still believe that it must get some type of professional lessons help, you know. I still look, but after I stopped look, and then he started with the guitar. And he asked me the guitar, I bought the guitar for him, the first one, not this one. And he played the guitar, the same thing he going around all over the neighborhood, he playing with persons, and he just be by my mother. Well, he basically lives with her. So sometimes she would call, Talia, Joshua, you know Joshua going so. And especially when he COVID, and then as he said, she's on remission. So you have to be careful. Yeah. So we have to be careful with, you know, with who he goes around to with this COVID, and then to go back in the house with her. So sometimes I will talk to him and tell him about it, and you know, because that's the main thing that she used to be concerned about, you know, who he hangs around with and who he goes by to play the guitar. So I used to talk to him and tell him about it and things. But he does still do it. Right? And then he came and he got this one last year. Yeah, but this one was a surprise because he was asking for it. And I think it was the day before Christmas Eve. He told me, he said, Mommy, we're buying for Christmas. I said, you too big for a gift for Christmas. When I was 6'15", I didn't get anything for Christmas. And Christmas morning, I gave it to my niece to keep for him to hide. And Christmas morning, I was talking to him and I said, you get a gift? He said, what gift? I said, well, shucks. I said, go and collect the gift.
Sure.
I think he really have. Thought I didn't buy anything.
And
so that was this one, yeah. This
Is the man's guitar, is it? His name is guitar?
Isabella. But the actual name is acoustic electric guitar.
Yes, this one
His name is Isabella. You give it that name?
Huh?
You give it this name, Isabella?
Yeah, Isabella.
Why Isabella?
I don't know, but
Do you sleep with this guitar?
sometimes. Right next to me.
Yeah, because sometimes I said, Joshua, take the guitar off the bed.
Mom, if it is, I want to send to the ask, right? If it is opportunity presented itself to Joshua, like, you're not sure that is soca culture and so forth, right? If it is like a soca band approach, Joshua to play like music for a soca band, would you accept it at this age?
Well, I don't think I would, mainly because of the part that he decided that he wanted to go on, which is living for Christ, right? So I don't think I would want to stray him from that part, right? I would have to answer for that, right? I don't want to have to answer for that. So I think it would be his decision, and I know he wouldn't want to do it, right? When you asked him earlier if he would sing with anybody, if the opportunity presents itself, and he's right. If he gets to do it, at least once you let the person know exactly what it is that he's about, so they wouldn't get too carried away on his part and what he wants to do.
Just want to ask that, like, if this is a Marshall or a Bungie or somebody, see a type. You say if it's like the one say Bungie, it's like Bungie. See your same video going viral. If you listen to the video when they play the guitar, and he sees something in you, I see in you, I know you have it. And reach out to you, the same how I reach out to you, and get the opportunity to play with the Asylum band.
Nah, boy.
Because you're young, you are really years you can go. Because the ones who play now, after a while, they're going to be replaced.
Now what I would tell Bungie, boy, first thing I would tell him is very lyrical, your freestyle and thing. I will forget it, but I want to tell you freestyle and track. First thing I want to tell him is very lyrical, man. Then I would tell him, boy, my faith would not allow that. And I would say, look, but then I would sit him down and tell him talk to him about Christ, at least try now, but he's done deep in his soul. I think he might say, shut because he wanted about Christ. But I would still try now. But I wouldn't play the band. I wouldn't play the band because I'm studying too. Real people I could be lying down too. My church, my grandmother, my mother, my family, everybody I could be lying down. I said, nah, I wouldn't be able to do that. But if I used to do a song with him, I'll do this song with him, but you know, it could be a gospel or conscious song.
Gospel, something like conscious. You ever see yourself working with same Gerardus? Like collaborating with him?
Gerardus telling me he want to do work with me. But yeah, you see, he want to do something with me. We have to do some projects. Because I ain't gonna lie, Gerardus is a very, very humble person. Very, very humble. Yeah, really, really humble. See, tell me, but you know, Corona and all and everything. But I really want to jump out fully when I leave school. Well, even before I leave school, but you know, I really try to leave school. Because I want to get a little work to pay, to make some money to pay into my career.
Right.
To pay into my career. So, you know, yeah. But, yeah, I would.
If somebody come to Joshua, probably younger than you, older than you, Joshua, can you teach me how to play again?
Yeah.
You think you had the
I'll teach them. But you see, I believe another thing that God bless me is to understand music too. Because I try to break it down very simple. Very simple. I was actually teaching somebody to play the keyboard in a church I was going, but I ended up leaving the church. Leaving the church, but I still go at a certain point in time. So, you know. But yeah, I'll teach him, man. Teach him.
Okay. You like give it up for Joshua? As I mentioned earlier on, you never been in a studio before. Would you like to be in a studio?
Yes.
Sure.
One of my dreams.
Serious?
Thank God my mother didn't let me go and ask you because the type of studio I was going, you know, singing gun thing, I didn't get carried away.
Right.
You know already. But it's a good thing. Thank God for my mother again. She let me
You
go.
got
And
money,
but like a mosquito just be sitting in my ears, boy. Like this, look at that. Hey, that's you show me the studio where you do.
This is your army cousin, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think invite her on to it.
Yeah, rolling the Sophie.
Let's invite this cousin of give her a round of applause. Sophie. Welcome to TeamViza Tv Interview Series.
Nah, she's actually one of the reasons she and my next cousin why I really started off to sing to because I tell you, it was really kids before. And it's them started to tell me, hey, where you could sing and whatnot and this and that, so, you know?
Yeah.
Thank God for them too.
In your own words, how do you describe the show?
While, firstly, but see, different. He's like the brother I never had.
Okay.
So it's like sometimes when it is, oh, he would sing, or it had a morning I was on work and you know, sometimes he just get up in a bad mood. And he sent a video singing. It was Thank God Feel Like, but he did it on a reggae beat. And I water, it's not like sad or nothing, but your whole day just changed. So sometimes you're watching him and you're saying, well, Joshua, how far he come from and what he went through and whatever, it's just proud. But I always used to tell him, my boy, post up the video, I will make a video and I will post it and he'll say, nah, I don't like how I sung in there, I don't like how I look in, but look at the video, what made him change.
Be back in the ground. That was asking what his mood was like. You understand? Because what they describe his mood because people are wrong here. You see who are wrong here, but people are wrong here. They hear the chanting and the thing in there and like more the thing there is more like it. You get it. Boy, it feel nice. Right. So where he talent is. No. What advice would you like to give Joshua?
Keep being himself.
You Joshua.
Keep being yourself. I don't. Joshua know what he have to do. He have the support and he know that.
Right.
But just keep being Joshua.
Keep being Joshua. Mom, is there anything you'd like to tell Joshua where advice is concerned on TeamViza TV?
Well, as I just always tell him, because he does always come to me and tell me what he wants to do, what he wants to become and everything. I just always tell him to make sure, once he's serious about it, put his all in it. And he has my support, he has his entire family support, well,
right.
Most of the community, you know, but everybody knows him, so he's well supported.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for all kind of different people, Muslim, Indian, all kind of people, all kind of different people, my family mix up too.
Yeah.
You know, thank God for that too. It's not only one. Everybody is one.
Yeah.
There's not only one type of people in a way. It's different people and everybody come together to make one. Although sometimes you know you might disagree, but still, always come back. That one thing
I respect you.
Yeah, that one thing about my family. You carry today, tomorrow, you swear that them didn't get ready the day before. You know,
Yeah, at least some of that kind of vibes in the south here.
Yeah.
Some families is giving families like years in the
one thing you can't, especially the grandmother,
yeah.
Nah, she would not allow that.
This is my grandmama here, grandmother here.
Yeah, man.
Bless
Bless
her.
Bless her.
That's my mom, mother there. If anybody want to give Joshua, no, before anybody, also there. Tell me anything you like, the mom to know. And she sit with you here.
I would like to tell you, I love you much. I love my mother, I love you much. And I just want to say thank you because, boy, if my mother had never buy them guitar and thing, all I actually to buy guitar because imagine some people, parents telling them to the world want to know, nah, my mother actually buy it and I see, boy, I get the guitar and choose, boy, I say, nah. Because actually, I should, yes, I'm better. As I say, I think when she really in me, know something and she go in and buy. But I really see the guitar, I say, nah, there's a Bluetooth and electric too, I can plug in now, well, better effect. So I say thank you much. And she always encourage me, education part too. Although, you know, she still thinking with education part too, she still, you know, say, hey, take your education and I respect her for that too because, you know, not because you know it's singing and thing, you go just take your education and put it down the road. If you understand what I'm saying. So, you know, I thank my mother for that. Love you much.
Anybody else here want to give a word of advice to Joshua? Well, I know Mama Visa. She's encouraged. Yeah. So you don't know.
Hey Joshua, I just love the part that you're on, you know, and you have a support, a strong support. Your family means everything. You understand? And the sky is the limit. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do this or you ain't good at that. You know your heart, God know your heart. Right. Your family, or so much of them come down here with you.
Yeah.
That alone is to show your strength and good energy. You understand? You keep up the good work and watch your mother truly love you. And here what happening. I'm a mom. I will play, I don't know nonsense person. As much as I'm nice, I can get vexed too. So keep doing what you're doing, what you know your mother will love you doing. You're big on your sense, Joshua, your mother, you have to come and quarrel with you and tell you this. You understand? You trust yourself. Trust yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Joshua, on behalf of TeamViza, we love you, we appreciate you, and the family, all are welcome here anytime. All right? All right?
Right. Moms, before I close off with Joshua, what TeamViza TV reach out to the advisors like it's like I wasn't sure what I was waiting.
It's not that I was, well, yeah, I wasn't sure, but well, as I say, can't be too sure about, you know, what's going on these days. I think before you reached out, the guy that made the video, he reached out to Joshua drumming instructor, and the drumming instructor messaged me and asked if he could give my number. I said, yeah, sure, no problem. And then my nephew, he called me and he said, he told him to give, he have to give Joshua's mother, well, her number. And the producer reached out to me and he said, I forgot his name. He said he wanted to do some work with him. I forget the guy's name, sorry. Huh? Right, yeah, he said he wanted to do some work with him. And then when you reached out to me, to be honest, the first thing you did when you reached out to me is I went on social media. To look up. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. I said, I must see, I went on Facebook, I went on Instagram, yeah. Right. I looked it up, I said, right, this look legit. And when I saw the video, I saw Richard Trumpet, and I said, right, yeah, this look legit. So,
Moms, anybody just get this culture on right now. Because that's a special kind of couch.
I think I want to add something that Joshua's mother is omitting. One thing she forgets. When she was making Joshua, she almost died. Joshua born premature, 7 months. It was
2 months premature.
Well, he born at 7 months.
I was 7 months pregnant.
Right. And she almost died with
preeclampsia. Wow. It's high blood pressure.
Right? She almost didn't make it.
You know about the story?
Of course he did.
He was 2 pounds.
Yeah.
2 pounds. Oh.
He almost didn't make it. So I guess God had a plan for him from the womb. Yeah. God really had a plan for him. He really had a plan for him. And he made it, his mother made it, and here he is.
Yeah,
Is that Android?
Yeah, that's my Android.
This is...
No. His family.
Family.
Okay. As you mentioned earlier, something stick to me now that you never studio wise, never been in studio.
Yeah.
Why is that? Mom, would you send that studio?
At first he wanted to go to a studio. That was last year, early last year or something, middle of last year. And well, as he mentioned, I just take education serious. So when he wanted to go to the studio, I told him that he have to do good in his test. I think test was coming up at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mentioned and I told him that he have to do good in his test. But I think after that the topic just died down. After that he never asked again and we never talked about it.
Because I realized that I didn't feel it was my time yet. But you know, everything isn't going on as
But if the opportunity presents itself now, yeah. I'll send him.
The TeamViza TV full of surprises when we reach sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we deep in the south here, we south side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're familiar with plenty producers. I mean producers, I mean slamming producers. I'm not familiar about JJ Productions.
JJ Productions? Yeah. Something familiar, you know?
That's Southside. Some of them chili bad artists.
Yeah.
KJ.
Not KJ, JJ Productions.
JJ Productions. Kick it when you see it.
Again.
Not okay.
Use Joshua. Your name Paul. JJ Production, listen. TeamViza TV here, we live right now on camera. Everything. Well, I know you're familiar with Joshua because if you went viral and you posted on the Instagram page and you wanted to come today to meet Joshua, but through certain circumstances you couldn't come. Right? Now we have him here with his mom and his cousin, his aunt and everybody here. He's listening to you. So besides coming here today, I called it to find out what he had to offer to Joshua as he's here.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
And I already think that he truly planned it. And I was already wanted to offer was a free full production. Good to see us at Asian Productions. For one song. He does the guitar as well. So if you did, like, you know.
I know you're Joshua smiling here. It's like that. Yeah.
Just like every video, that's the he wants. I'm not sure if you have anything already before.
Now he no recording out. You're not recording like studio wise. You're not recording out. So anything that you do with him gonna be the first time for everything, like studio wise and everything.
Alright, no problem. But give him a contact and let him pick up and we'll go down nice little date and we'll start something up.
Alright, before you go, tell the advice you like to give Joshua before you go because he here and he's smiling yes.
Yeah, but I'm feeling that kind of. I know what to say. Because actually.
I can't say I have much advice as sure how much reform, but I think that doing everything that needed to be done already.
Right.
But you see that he don't have his supporters, he don't push it. And the kind of energy I see, he don't push it with them vocals. You want to hear no more. I just want to record.
Right, oh god, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You just want to record, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, so JJ, you know what I go do, right? I go give me your handles after the show and I'll go take it from there, right?
Not safe.
Alright, thanks again, yeah.
Yeah, brother, thanks, man. Thanks much.
Bro, yourself, you guys back until you be a star today? Then you know what the show is doing.
Because actually, when I actually enter a competition, and the prize is a full music song, written and produced and video, everything. But I make it to the semi-finals and finals. Everything is happening for a reason, but finals now. Take me something.
Yeah. Yeah, most of it. Yes, most of it. Yeah.
Okay, so I think this one. You know, when I go and do this one, I bust it up. But what I mean, I bust now. You know, when I perform, and so first time when I perform, I can't let them go in that period of time. I don't feel the way.
Some people just say, when they're performing, for the first time, in a crowd, you look for something above the crowd. Like a sign or something, and like you focus on the sign. But I just say what most people just say, right? But to the crowd, it looks like you're watching them. But you actually, you don't have a landmark, you have pinpoint wherever, and you just checking them, you know what I mean? And by the way, you know, later on as they grow and they grow, you will start to watch the last people that come up, and then after now. What I wanted to ask you, do you, these things that you, is freestyle, like freestyle off your head, like freestyle?
Top of the head, but you know, I'm taking from other songs that I write and I combine it to one, and you know, just making up things from the top of my head and do it as well.
Oh.
So it's like when water running, water just flowing wherever it goes now.
Right.
When I river just flowing and it going. So my
Some sponsors, if you sell them,
huh?
if you sell them, sponsor if you get them?
Yeah.
True. Like seriously, freestyle, play guitar, freestyle?
Yeah.
Alright, before we close off, right? We have come to the end of your interview, right? Now I want to give them lessons, you know what I mean? As I say, this project is to give people the flowers while they're here. And you're young. And right now, TeamViza TV getting a whole bunch of flowers. You get trees, forests, acres, land, everything, you know what I mean? And as I say, well, considering DJ production and everything, so you're behind the scene from there. But this is our Southside producer. This is like down here. So you gotta make the time, man. And look at this song, look at talk about it, right? You keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? As you know and I know, God is alive.
It's real.
And you always wait on Faith Street for everything. And this is our beginning for Joshua. Joshua,
Thanks
with
much.
everything.
Blessing.
You know what I mean? So, to view this full episode, go subscribe to our YouTube channel at TeamViza TV. Follow us on Instagram at TeamViza_TV for the latest update. Push like a see building.
Yeah.
Joshua, where to close you off for this?
Right, so which one?
You just read and you just flow. You just do it. I think that this is your talent, Joshua really is.
I am a champion with song. You say me don't follow me now. Hey. La closet, you la closet. Them busting and bust jersey and crochet. You la closet, and anything we do and all the clothes I say I got it. You win a some dumb. We don't know what kind of thing, but it's the best around like all the pizza, take my cheese and not be dipping from the ground. I read the way one thing, nobody want me come from. And on the guitar string, I said the guitar and your drum. Everybody sing, whoa la, whoa la, whoa la, whoa la. Cafe spots for restaurant. I tell them straight up, me mash it up from screen to the ground. And when them post the thing, I ice cream drip on the cup. I let them freestyle from my brain and tell them where me come from. And everybody sing, whoa yeah, whoa yeah, whoa yeah, whoa yeah. Badang, giding. I let me transition and turn this song I am me sing. And just from my mouth, me say just lyrics me a fling stadium cafe spots body and feed on the thing. Say must see pizza the best in the south side. And then they get around me say me singing for a while. And anytime I go me say me lyrics in the sky and with them talk about rifle shot and talk about my fly. But Jesus Christ me a feel up until the day me gone down. I straight up tell them me play the guitar and the drum. And if them want to know where Belmont me come from. And then me singing I hear me chat me tongue and make up anti-human. I will live in Chinatown and then me
William, the viral video.
Oh,
Do you remember that? Yeah, right?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, what a reggae thing, boy. What a reggae.
the people on the top, them up with you. But thank God in Jesus Christ, me and me I go. Just like a river island, so me lyrics it a flow. Me looking thin from church, me hate you down to me toe. You could have bus sun, it could have be snow. And with a me a drink and then the guitar let me go. And follow me now, not follow no friend, not follow no BM, not follow no range, not follow no Benz. Give me the thing, and Jesus Christ, me and the pen. Give me the rhythm, I jump and I pull it back up and I rhythm, and things up. When the things up from me down, I send me tell them pant up. And see the rhythm come and then me bust no man shot. And then me bust it up, I like the subject and the shop. And then me knock it up, I say the guitar me and up. The kid a feel small like a hoe bigger than truck. And then they say me sing, I say me never ever drop. As like a stoplight, I say me never want stop. And then the boy dismissing and get no gunshot. Me read the Bible with them, so me happy knock, 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 knock. And I make that up, but let me see me run down. Every morning I me wake up, see me see a pray for real Jesus Christ run the thing. I run the thing, I make the guitar and play the string. And anyway me go play lyrics and me that the fling. Oh yeah, me sing la 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 like a bam bam. Let me sing but the bam bam, but the bam bam bam, but the bam bam, but the bam bam, but the bam 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 bam. I rolling on the rhythm and me say what I want. I wasn't up my song, I say na cha 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 pam.
Change melody, Joshua. Change melody.
What is love? Can you tell me? Or is it just a feeling that I get when you're away? Oh no. Well, what is love? Can you tell me? Or is it just a feeling that I get? That I get? That I get? Thank you, Jesus Christ, will love me from here down to me. So be close to you like St. Vincent and the grenades. The devil get jump off like me jump some calories and better run and go on. When me jump down to family, so the king tongue of fire, me jump a pum pum. And I take it up and me dig it like a drum. And anyway, me come me sing me song, and at Christmas time, them sing a rap a pum pum. I roll up on it, put them up on it a rhythm. And say me like a bike, we stop right on rhythm. And on the rhythm, come me say me like a wicked one and a fifth up on the song and it's a TV. And pick up TeamViza, a TeamViza. Me come flip the guitar, give them little teaser. And me come show me caution, nice pizza. I don't know how to do it in this outside me now. And if you hear me chatter them. Me not fi eat no bread and pan butter them. I be rich when they eat the pan lobs of them.
Yeah.
So when me want to get in and get
Yeah. We might feel regular way, you know.
It's like a bed. And let me freestyle there, me freestyle there, me freestyle there, me freestyle there. Love is something need it all the time. I live my time, I live my time. They must style them, they become my soul. The better like a damn life. I tell the devil, come and say me better take it time. And then me sing me song me like a sun, say me a shine. A sun me a shine, I say no with me happy grind. But every man they wake up, they love me pan me style. And none of the people that say that to them I like pan me style. And then me sing me now, and then me sing me now. But then me sing me now, me sing me now.
Where go is she?
Huh?
Where go is she?
Sophie.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
It's a
bella. Right. So you come to our close. Joshua, you return this way.
No man, I appreciate it much.
Use my little brother, pick it a whole day.
Nah. It is not a play time.
Sure.
They say after 12, after 1 in the morning, when they can't sleep.
Right. I want to say thanks for coming out and being a part of season 4, episode 5.
Thank you so much for having us.
Man, it's a pleasure, trust me.
TeamViza TV doors always open. So anything new things have to come about and they feel to come true and
Yeah.
doors come true.
Yeah, man.
Name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Joshua.
Yeah, my brother.
Moms. Thank you very much. Maybe you can find Joshua if it is the lead any bookings or anything, your handles or anything.
Yeah.
Before you close to the camera.
Right. On Instagram, Joshua_5491. You can email me, joshdavid365@gmail.com. You know? 364@gmail.com. I take my mother to it. At 364@gmail.com. But you know, yeah, that's where you can find me.
Well, can I give you your handles so in case anybody wants to Can't believe you're the manager from today.
My number is 327-1980.
And the Instagram.
Yeah, Talia Holder _07.
So let's give it up for just one. Well, it's a wrap. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.